Another day, another grind. This is the second part of my matchup against Seb. Not a matchup in a tournament setting, but just friendly scuffle here. And we went with something that no one of us really plays. So he got the Norska with a couple of units, as you can see, even a couple more units. And I went with Khorne. Never played Khorne before. And, well, I tried to be, the Valkia, because usually everyone takes Valkia, so I did the same. I don't know if that's correct. Otherwise, I was trying to do the War Shrine thing, somehow interesting. And I think when I remember correctly, I have 2 Exalted Heroes of Khorne. And on the other side, of course, we have Wulfric over here. And kind of Skin Wolves. And then the basic, Marauder Hunters, Marauder Berserkers. We have 1 Balefield, Femir Balefield. Fiend, sorry. And now we're kind of like, let's zoom out and fast forward. I don't have anything that shoots unless they're called Marauders, right? So I'm doing that here. But the same goes for him. So he has also a couple of ranged units over here. On the other side, we have some Ice Wolves. And from the back, guys, from the back, the Marauder Horsemen are coming in. I didn't know that you can place them like this. Maybe I was wrong, or maybe the map was like this. So now he is engaging into my units, shooting my Marauders of Khorne with dual weapons. Pretty good. Now I am trying to respond with my Marauders, but those pesky Skin Wolves are here. Not so nice whatsoever. And yes, a little bit of skirmishing left and right. Valkia is now trying to get in. Those nice axes are flying in. Valkia is hunting, but smartly enough, Seb was, kind of running away. Good job from his side. But still, I got a lot of good damage in. And now, next engage is going into the front line. I have a couple of units over here. I don't know why, to be honest, because his flank is turning out to be very, very huge on this side. So probably I should move over there. Seb is kind of harassing me more and more with his Marauder Horsemen. Valkia is not the fighter that I want to send in for now into Wulfric and the Skin Wolves, because Skin Wolves are probably will take her down with all those shooting and with Wulfric here. So I flew away, pretty nicely done. And over here, I don't know if that's the right play from my side, but Seb did a great job of engaging into my right flank that was way weaker, right? We have Exalted Bloodletters, and we have 1 Exalted Hero of Khorne over here. The other one is helping out to the Marauder Hunters. And, wow, Mr. Bale Fiend is moving in, casting some nasty magic over here. Nice cast, unfortunately, against me. And, there's a lot of... Well, I wouldn't say there is a lot of damage going in, because my guys are kind of protected by the spell resistance. So, but damage is damage. And in the end, that can make a difference whatsoever. Valkia using her shield. So now she is protected, right? Invulnerable for the moment, so she can fly away. I have to say that this match was played in the morning for me. I was pretty fresh. I would assume I did a better job than usual, even though it looks a little bit dire for me. But that comes because I now switch from this flank over here to the other flank. So I engaged into this fight here, and that's probably splitting up those forces is not the best engage. Because as you can see here, Wolfric has full life. His Marauder Horsemen are still online, but they don't have that much ammunition anymore. So maybe that is going to be the deciding factor. But looking on the battlefield, well, I only have one Marauder unit over here. The War Shrine is kind of a tank, because when you look at it, it tanks a lot of damage away. And can sometimes be a distraction. Those Exalted Bloodletters are probably now gonna... Yeah, probably gonna crumble soon. Maybe disintegrate, because those Skin Wolves can chop them up a little bit. Another cast over there. I am a little bit unlucky, but it's only the Exalted Hero and couple of Chosen of Corn. Valkia is in the air. I don't think she got kind of hit. And Valkia now engages into with this I would say wolf in sheep's clothes, because that looks really funny. Never saw that before. Nice attack from Valkia. She is doing her part, right? She didn't skip leg day as well, but as you can see, there's a lot of damage by the Marauder Horsemen, and I think that those guys will probably break my back in the end. Valkia still fighting, now getting help from the Exalted Hero. Let's fast forward a little bit, zoom out, because there is more red than green on this side, so that is probably a little bit looking like I can't win. But to be honest, the War Shrine is here. Well, it can't really fight. We have the Exalted Bloodletters. They're trying to survive, but they will disintegrate. I am still trying to survive with Valkia and those two Exalted Heroes of Corn. So this is now kind of like the main fight. And you can see Marauder Horsemen, they still have one ammunition, but he is kind of like waiting, right? Valkia is fighting here, and he is probably waiting to finish her off. Valkia can't stand against two of those heroes, right? So Wolfric, oh, nice cast here once again, but the Marauders of Corn with dual weapons, they're trying to help her out, smashing into Wolfbane. Oh, Bale Fian, sorry, Femir. But he is a wolf, right? Sorry, I wasn't wrong. And yes, now the Exalted Hero Lord, something. I don't know the names, guys, really. I always have to read them. But now it is important to see what is going to happen over here. Because when you look at it, this blob here is really the thing that I have left. And now he is charging into my both Exalted Heroes of Corn. And they have to fight. Valkia is kind of flying around, surveilling the area. She gets into the Marauder Hunters to distract them from engaging into this fight over here. And she has a couple of nice kicks for them. They are running away. Nice move. Yes, that is what we want to see. Some MMA action. But when you look at that, we don't have a lot left. So let's fast forward here. We have the War Shrine. We have Valkia now trying to engage into this huge blob. But I don't think that it is enough. The Exalted Heroes breaking. And yeah, let's fast forward here. Don't waste your time. And it's done. But it was closer than I thought. And by playing something that I never played before, it wasn't that bad. But same goes for Seb. He did a great job with his experience to focus me down. And you can see a couple of those units did a great job. They ranked up even in the battles. I don't know. This value is great here for the Skin Wolves. The ice trolls, I don't know about them. I think that the ice wolves did a great job, so he maneuvered them really well. Over here, wow, the Minotaurs of Khorne, they survived so long. They kept the right flank very, very busy. Unfortunately, not busy enough. My Marauder horsemen, I don't know. I wouldn't say they were pretty effective. They were okay-ish, but they disappeared after a couple of engagements. Chosen of Khorne, I think they could do better. We had the Exalted Bloodletters, kind of okay-ish. And yeah, that's all. I would say playing with Valkia was something really new because she looked so fragile. But she did pretty well. And there were a lot of units that I could pick up when they were running away or trying to engage again. It was a real good match. GG to Seb. And for now, I'm going to fetch myself a green tea.